Hello family, welcome back to my channel. Come on in guys. Today I have a sweet treat for you. We're gonna make spice bun known as Easter bun, resurrection bun, Passover bun. We're gonna make this, so let's get started. First things first, these are the ingredients. We have our organic flour, baking powder, vanilla extract, salt, our mixed spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, Maraschino cherries, followed by our soaked fruits that's been soaking in some wine. Here I'm gonna begin with the organic cane sugar, and then for this recipe guys, we're using Guinness, non-alcoholic Guinness, okay? That's what we're gonna use for the base of this recipe, and it has zero sugar. There's no sugar in here. This is just a Guinness malt. So you're gonna mix this really well, and you want the sugar to dissolve, okay? And while that's sitting for a while, here I have 2 eggs at room temperature, and I grated the skin of the lime. You can use lemon, lime, or an orange skin, okay? This is to cut the freshness of the egg so that your bun does not smell fresh and not good. Here I have some guava jam. You gotta put some jam in your spice bun. If you don't have guava jam, you can get any jam of your choice, okay? But this guava jam is made in Jamaica, and I'm telling you, it tastes just like having a guava but in a jam form. It's so good, and you want to mix this really well until it dissolves, okay? Let me know in the comments if you've ever had Easter bun, spice bun. Now we're gonna put our vanilla extract in, followed by some browning, and then some molasses. Remember, the browning is for color. It can be a little bitter, so be cognizant, be aware of how much browning you're putting in, okay? Here is our egg batter. Now we're gonna make our dry batter, which is flour, followed by our cinnamon, mixed spice, and fresh nutmeg, fresh grated nutmeg. Then some baking powder, a little salt. Give that a good mix. And for this recipe, I have my Maraschino cherries, and I have my soaked raisins that I had them soaking in some wine for about 2 weeks, and I'm gonna leave all the ingredients in the description box. I'm dropping my raisins and cherries in here. You can either put them here or in your wet batter. When you put them in the dry batter, they tend to float in the bun, and when you put them in the wet batter, some might float to the bottom, and you want your fruits to be mixed up really well. So you're gonna mix this really well, and then we're gonna combine this with our wet batter. Now I'm gonna butter this pan. I put a little bit too much, but I'm gonna wipe some of this out, and I'll show you that you don't need that much. My hand just got away and I put too much butter on my pan. This is a 9x5 loaf pan. Here you have it. Now you're gonna add your melted butter in here. Give it a good mix. And about this time, you can taste it so you can tell if it's too sweet, if you need to add a little more sugar. It's all up to you. And now you can go ahead and just add your flour. And as you're adding your flour, you wanna mix as you add, okay? You wanna use your spatula to mix it around, or if you have your whisk, just mix it around. And then you keep gradually adding this batter. You don't want to over mix it, okay? Just keep that in mind. And if you don't want your batter to be very dark black, you can add less browning, okay? So now I'm just continuing to mix. All the ingredients are going to be in the description box. Don't forget to follow, like, leave me a comment, and share, guys. Let YouTube know that we are loving this content. We are loving the live cooking shows. We are loving Sasu flavors, okay? Thank you guys so much for following, liking, sharing, and subscribing. We are making spice bun, Easter bun, resurrection bun, Passover bun, whatever you want to call it. But this is a sweet, nice treat for this time of the year. So you're going to go ahead and mix it really well. And if you take a look at your batter, you can feel if your batter is liquid, if it has a good texture. If you want a heavier bun, you can always add some more flour, okay? But this is coming out really well. And as you can see here, guys, it's dripping in. So you know that this is going to be moist. And I'm going to go ahead and top it off with some of the cherries. But because my batter is so loose, the cherries, they sunk on the inside. So once the bun has baked some, I'm gonna just take some of the leftover cherries and just add them on the top. Now let's make our glaze, because for every bun you gotta have a glaze. So the glaze, for this glaze, I'll be using some butter. I'll be using some of that delicious guava jam. If you don't have the guava jam, you can use strawberry jam, apricot jam, any jam of your choice. So we're gonna let this slowly melt, dissolve until it all comes to a nice glaze, okay? You don't want to use butter, you can use coconut oil. Here we see that it has come to a nice glaze. Our bun has baked in the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 70 minutes. Now this is our glaze. We're gonna glaze it, and as you can see, I have 3 cherries that I added here on the top. When the bun reached that hour mark, I just went ahead and added the 3 cherries, because you can see that the 6 cherries, they are hiding under this bun, okay? So we're gonna glaze this, and then as it cools down some, we're gonna go ahead and take it out of the pan, okay? You wanna glaze your bun when it's warm. If you wait when the bun completely cools down, it's not gonna melt and give it that nice sheen look, okay? So we're glazing the top and we're gonna glaze the sides. Here we have it, guys. Our bun looks amazing. You're gonna let this cool down. Look at this. And we're gonna enjoy this. I can't wait to show you how it looks when I cut into it. This is your bun. It looks amazing. And now to the good part. Let us cut and take a look. It's still a bit warm, but I wanted to show you. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Do you see the cherries floating on the inside of this bun? Oh my gosh. And I was so glad to find cherries that had no red color 40. I got these cherries from the Whole Foods Market. I'm gonna leave the name in the description box. Look at this. It's nice and moist. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. This looks amazing. You hear me? And you gotta have bun with cheese. You cannot eat bun just like this. Pull out your favorite cheddar cheese, extra sharp cheese, and enjoy your bun and cheese. I hope you enjoy this recipe, guys. Give it a try. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, whenever you like. It's a great treat. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Bye, and see you next time. Bye.